Work it, man.
And welcome to the celebrated nightly news of Calaveras County. My name's John.
And I'm Kim, and I think I'm blocking the screen.
You are?
Well,
I mean, all they're missing is our little graphic, so they've probably seen it before.
There we go. All right, I don't want to block it and get in trouble. I
don't think we're going to get in trouble for that.
Tonight is our weekend
entertainment edition. There's things we'll get
in
trouble for, but I don't think that's one of them.
All right.
We thank you very much for stopping by on a Thursday night.
Weekend entertainment update. This weekend is Labor Day weekend.
And we wanted to start off by saying we stopped by the Lions Club.
First we went to the Chamber.
We did. We went to the Chamber Mixer.
The Chamber of Commerce Mixer.
At Foothill Village.
We'd like to thank them for sponsoring this evening's news. Chamber of Commerce.
And I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring tonight's news. And also, the reason for the sponsorship is the Chamber is on a membership drive.
Yes, they are.
Now, the Chamber has traditionally in the past been somewhat of a social club.
Yes.
It was its reputation. The mixers, the functions, and things like that. As of late, the Chamber has really gotten their teeth into economic development, little more actual advocacy for clients, for business clients, and I think that is for a lot of people, it's really a nice welcome change. As far as
over mine your way or something.
No, I mean I was just no. You're good.
You're pushing my chair around.
No, I'm not pushing your chair. No, sorry. We had our staffer out the side, Bob. He really didn't get quite our set.
We're gonna have to let him go.
Bob, God, I know. It's just. Man.
So the Chamber Mixer was actually very nice this evening.
Foothill Village is quite the establishment. It's big.
A pirate kind of
it was
Caribbean
a pirate
theme, right?
And we have to say, for those of you who don't know, Foothill Village is a retirement community.
It was very nice.
And some of the older people were really adorable in their pirate hats.
Yes.
I should have brought a pirate hat.
It's all right. You know what? We'll have it up on the site later so you can enjoy it later.
We should have had pirate pictures, huh?
We should have, but that's okay. We just got back, so.
Okay.
It's okay, I'll let you slide.
And also...
Very good food. Very fancy food.
Yeah.
They had all these these little tables with the umbrella tables that have what are those kind of tables called? The Hawaiian...
The palm fronds type of thing.
Yeah, the palm
umbrellas. There was even Jim Bailey was manning the bar in his pirate-themed hat.
Yes, he was. Mm-hmm.
I think we have a picture of him in his patch.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. Very much fun.
And there was lots of people.
Lots of movers and shakers. We saw Kathy Mazzaferro.
Of course, the obligatory visit by Gary Toffanelli, because he has to go everywhere. And he actually makes us feel bad because he's starting to attend more stuff than we are, right?
Steve Hayward was there.
Jeff
Boding.
Daryl Slocum. Golden State Cellular was there.
Tom Tryon.
And Daryl, as usual, was finally
pressed. I said, John, how do you feel standing next to him? John, your shirts are always rumpled.
I felt like a human laundry bag. Okay?
I said, how do you feel standing next to Gerald?
Yeah, Daryl's always crisp. And,
there's John looking a little rumpled.
I had my backpack over my shoulder. I felt just like
I don't iron, so... we need to start taking your shirts to the cleaners, I think.
I felt like
Every time I iron something, I burn it. So
I felt like a human laundry bag.
I bet you always do when you're next to him, right?
That's true. But he's the company man.
Yeah.
He's got...
what did you say you were going to get him? The golden what?
But anyway, that was there. There was lots of other movers and shakers there.
Lady from Above and Beyond Travel was going to do a presentation on a group chamber cruise they're going to be taking to Costa Rica.
An interesting note, Frank from H2O2Go, one of our advertisers, he has had, in the last couple of weeks, he's had 118 orders. And
it's all because of his advertising with us, right?
Well, I think it's been mentioned other places as well. But I think anyway.
That's great.
But he is really, I think it's with the gas prices and everything else, it's really taken off.
We also saw the people that own Gateway Press were there. They said their business is doing very well. They're not experiencing the recession like the rest of us.
Well, it's election time.
Yes.
So
they're very busy.
Walt Marcus was saying they're just busy.
Phone ringing off the hook. Very lucky. That's very nice for them. My phone was ringing off the hook.
Isn't it? Everybody tells us. Everybody
thinks we're millionaires, but we're not.
Yeah, look at all the new advertisers. We want to thank you to our new advertisers as well. I guess this is our weekend entertainment update.
We also went
edition.
to the Lions event afterwards.
Yes, we did. And what happened there, Kim?
They are so nice, the Murphy's Angels Lions. They were really, really, really very courteous and very kind, and were offering us food and drinks, and we were just there to cover the event. And
were you bribed by food and drinks?
I had a brownie later.
Okay, you had a brownie. Okay, all right,
so,
okay.
They tonight presented a couple of checks from the Lions Club. The first one went to the Logging Museum for $3,000.
$3,000
to purchase a big screen TV, right? So they can show video, I believe, on the TV.
A lot of the historic videos and everything else, and and also. Before we move away from the Logging Museum, this is their big event of the year coming up. This
weekend.
is the annual Logging Jamboree, and that's a great.
It's a must-do, especially if you've got kids, don't you think?
Is it?
I think. I've never been. I guess I better talk my email. I've never been. So I think I should.
We get an email and all the rest of this
stuff.
Sorry
about that. I've never been, but I hear it's a great event. But I will definitely be there this weekend, right?
You will?
Yes. Well, yeah. I think so. What are you looking at?
Nothing. All right. Now.
Are you gazing into my eyes?
No. Now also, $3,000 to purchase a large screen TV.
Yes.
And now, where did they get this money?
They got it from the car show.
The car show. Now, if you may recall, a couple months ago, the Lions Club had their inaugural car show at the new Bret Hart Sports Complex.
Yes, and they had over, 150
cars?
entrants. We have Hannah went out and covered that event. Would you like to pull it up on the Pinetree.net? It was a couple of months ago, but she has a picture of every car.
There.
Every
it's
car.
Still
we have
there.
everything on the Pinetree that we've ever taken, right? And
Unfortunately.
we need to take a picture of every car.
Because some of the stuff is kind of embarrassing.
Yes, it is.
I'm just kidding. All right.
So they were able to donate that money, and they also gave a check of $5,000 to...
5 big ones. 5.
To the Bret Hart.
5 with 1, 2, 3 zeros. $5,000.
Bret Hart. What's it called? Bret Hart.
Bret Hart Angels Inc. And the interesting thing is that they gave Tony Terrell was there doing the acceptance speech. Teresa Locke was there as well. And the other interesting thing is Tony is really good at getting matching funds.
Yes, he is.
So he can turn that $5,000.
Maybe we should have him come try to find us some matching funds. What do you think? We'll give you.
We'll be
give you $100. Can you go get us another $100?
No, but it's he's good at getting matching funds where he can turn that $5,000 into 10.
He is very good at it.
So, and
he's
this
a lovely man.
And this
all the
will
work
go
he's done for the
towards
sports complex.
and this will go towards
the new pool. The new pool, which they hope to have done by, what did they say, next year?
I think so.
Yes, very nice. And the pool will be open to the public when it is completed. Anybody can go. You don't have to be a Bret Hart student, Bret Hart parent.
Do you have to know how to swim?
Yeah, you have to know how to swim.
Oh, okay.
They're not going to have a diving board because
no diving boards because
there has been some related deaths to diving injuries.
Right.
In Sacramento, I guess this last year.
So that means
very nice.
One of the new things at the Olympics that I saw this year was the synchronized diving. And
I watched it.
And I was thinking that you and I, for the next Olympics,
I think you would look really good doing the diving, John, doing the cannonball.
The synchronized diving, right? Because, they could have mixed pairs. Like they used to have, mixed pairs figure skating. We'll do, the mixed pairs synchronized diving. And I was looking forward to practicing that at the new Bret Hart complex. But unfortunately, they're not going to have the diving platform.
Which I think is for the best. Too many injuries there.
We'll have to practice it in the bathtub. Right?
Okay, all right.
Diving. Okay.
Sports took off today. Today was kind of opening day for high school sports. Bret Hart girls had a golf match this afternoon at 3 o'clock at Greenhorn Creek.
We dropped by there, saw some pictures of the girls out hitting the links.
Calaveras High School boys soccer versus McNair was held at McNair. The Bret Hart boys soccer game today at 4 o'clock. Calaveras High School volleyball. And so today was kind of the opening day for high school sports. Right?
It's back. And one of the things we'd like to say is we will be doing a Game of the Week.
Yes.
And so starting from middle of September on, we'll be doing 10 weeks of football. So
not
you will have... No, every Friday night there will be a Game of the Week.
Up in the booth.
What we'll be doing is we will be doing the Obviously, the Bret Hart homecoming, Calaveras homecoming, the big game.
Game of the week.
We will be mixing those up. There will be a balance of Bret Hart games and Calaveras High games. Some of these will be away games as well. Hopefully to showcase, we've done a lot of this the last couple years, but we'll kind of take it up a notch this year. We're going to have full-blown wall-to-wall coverage.
Yes, we're going to be showing the games on cable and on the Pine Tree as well.
So 10 Friday nights.
Live.
High school football, Calaveras
Friday
County
night
high school
live.
football. And it will be, a balance of probably 5 or so Bret Hart games, 5 or so Calaveras games. As we go down the stretch, we may make some adjustments to schedules based on who is doing better in the standings.
Oh, that matters.
It will. And how they're shaping up for playoffs.
Yes.
But should be kind of fun.
Okay.
So, and also another thing is if anybody is looking at getting into play-by-play.
Yes, we are looking for people.
And this will be one of those things where, obviously, you see how much skill we have to do this.
Exactly. It takes some skill. It's going to take a lot of skill to do play-by-play.
So you would have to think that you could do a better job than we can, which should take you like 20 minutes of practice. And if you got that,
for kids.
They don't even have to be kids.
It can be anybody.
But let's say if you're the armchair watching the sports on TV, and you might thought, you know what?
We would love to have your help.
I can do better than Brent Musburger.
Yes.
I can do better than John Madden.
Yes.
Right?
We would love your help. And I think if you're in college, you can get some credits towards it, can't you? If you help out with a media outlet.
Maybe I should go back to college so I can get some credits.
So if you're interested in covering sports,
that's true.
Play-by-play, or covering sports, or sending us pictures of sporting events that you go to.
Because one of the things we want to work up to is if we can work up to 2 broadcast teams, we can do 2 games simultaneously.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So it'd be nice to have every Bret Hart and every Calaveras game rolling live.
It would be.
So
and I'll be at home with the kids while you're doing this.
So all of you online, you could see if you're watching one on Channel 7, whatever, but also if you have your computer up, you can go, okay, Bret Hart's up by 7. All right,
it really is. John's excited now, but those football nights are very, very tense. There's a lot of tension in the room, and I tend to stay away because that tension I can't handle. Very much tension.
It's
a lot of tension. So I just stay away because it's because John wants to make sure that everything is done well. He wants to do a good job.
And in all candor, as you've seen with some of the nightly news stuff,
the news we don't care about.
No, we do. But I mean, this is fairly cutting edge because we're pushing from the web back to TV.
Yes.
And occasionally you'll have buffering issues and things like that.
Freezing.
But people will have to understand but this is, I think we can do a decent job.
We can do a good job. It's not like we have a big news station out back, right?
Well,
our big van. It's not
we
have
the big semi with all the broadcast
the Pine Tree
uplink
logo on the side.
Yeah,
no, it's not there yet.
It's more like a backpack and a bicycle.
Yes, exactly. The Calaveras County Jail funding proposal form and needs assessment are now available on the Calaveras County websites, and we have links to both of those.
Are they needy?
Pinetree.net. They are needy. We have a link to the jail funding proposal form and the jail needs assessment. So we move on to the weekend, I believe, John, don't we?
We do. And one more plug for the chamber is that calaveras.org is the website.
If you're interested in becoming a new member.
And if you want to join,
give them a jingle.
We would recommend it.
Diane, you can call Diane Gray I have the number right up top here, I put it right here, at 736-2580 or via email at chamber@calaveras.org.
It is.
All right. And something interesting that we got a press release on today about the Calaveras California State Fair to feature first snow amusement ride powered solely by cows.
Yes.
Did you see that?
I did, yes. So it's a methane...
PG&E cow-powered ride highlights advances in renewable energy.
Oh, all right. I'll click on it over here and read on it.
We have a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
Now, here we go. Now, this is one of those... it's a bovine thing.
Yes.
Here we go. Powering the children's ride at the State Fair will be biogas and is a celebration of the great efforts of California's dairy farmers to help us meet our energy needs. PG&E Vice President of Gas Transmission and Distribution, Robert T. Howard, said, We are proud to partner with these innovative dairy farmers and demonstrate the potential for the state's agricultural and power sectors to work together to meet California's climate goals. Should we read this? All right, this is riveting. This is riveting stuff.
PG&E, so.
Biogas is gas produced by the anaerobic digestion or fermentation of organic material such as cow manure.
Okay.
But may be made from any biodegradable waste after purification and maybe putrefaction as well. Just kidding. The gas produced, methane, is the same as natural gas we use today.
Okay.
In addition to providing PG&E customers with a clean and renewable source, biogas provides the dairy farmers in PG&E's service area with a new source of revenue and removes methane, a potentially hazardous greenhouse gas, from the air. No methane jokes, please. Fairgoers can learn more about this source of green energy at the California State Fair. The exhibit and ride will be here in the Kaiser Permanente Kids Park starting August 15th through Labor Day.
So it ends this weekend. Okay. So head on out to the fair and enjoy some methane. Anyway, we can go on to our next event for this weekend.
Yes, enjoy the methane. Here we go. All right.
Patriotic Golf Day at Greenhorn Creek starts tomorrow on August 29th through September 1st. Yeah. Ending this Labor Day weekend, it will end on September 1st. Greenhorn Creek golfers will be supporting Patriot Golf Day. They are one out of 2,000 golf courses nationwide that will be participating. Golfers will be asked to donate a minimum of $1. I guess I can say that amount.
$1.
To the Folds of Honor Foundation. In addition, TaylorMade Adidas Golf has contributed a limited edition R7 driver with a large value to be raffled off at each participating course. We have the full flyer enclosed if you're interested in attending a day of golf at Greenhorn on the pinetree.net. And that starts tomorrow.
That starts tomorrow?
Yes.
What else is going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow is Friday. We have Our Lady of Sierra Catholic Church Rummage Sale. Which is on Friday.
Rummaging around.
Oh, I want to go to that. Friday and Saturday. I love those kind of things. Friday and Saturday, August 29th and 30th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Sunday, August 31st from 10:30 to noon. Proceeds to benefit the Helping Hands and the Women's Club at 1301 Linebaugh Road, Arnold. Donations will be accepted on the 28th from 9 a.m. to noon. For more information, call 795-5765. We also have Fresh Fridays tomorrow evening continuing at Utica Park from 5 p.m. to dusk for those fresh veggies and flowers and fruit. And also the importance of being earnest continues.
It is important to be earnest.
Yes, it is important to be earnest. What are the dates for this? Let me see here. The last performance is this Sunday, August 31st. So.
And we would encourage you to purchase your tickets ahead of time.
Yes,
you can.
Since it is very popular.
There's, go to Murphy's Creek Theater,
mm-hmm.
purchase tickets, everything else.
And Saturday is the annual Cedar Center Arts and Crafts Festival at the Cedar Center in Arnold, which is always a good time. They have lots of arts and crafts, food, beverages, and entertainment throughout the day.
And also, what starts on Saturday morning up there? We didn't have it on our calendar, but every big holiday weekend,
oh, that's right.
You know what is happening.
Pancakes. The famous pancakes.
Saturday morning, starting at 7 a.m.
I forgot about that.
There's probably going to be a few. They may have a few token Boy Scouts with them. Just kidding. Just kidding, Rich Katowski.
Did he ever bring that up to you?
Yeah, he did.
You think it was funny?
Now, this is one where they're going for the record.
Okay.
Because last over 4th of July weekend, they had one day where they did, I think it was over 800 breakfasts in one day.
Yes.
One day. So,
this will be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, or just Saturday?
I think it's Saturday and Sunday. Okay. They may have it. They may extend it to Monday.
Ebbets Pass parking lot, gas parking lot.
Ebbets Pass gas parking lot.
It starts around 7 to 11, right?
Across the street from the Arts and Crafts Festival, right?
Cedar Center. Well, kind of across the street.
Well, down the street.
It's not at Bristol's, yeah. I don't think they're having anything there this year that I know of.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But anyway.
So make sure you get out there for your pancakes, and if you want Mickey Mouse style, you can probably ask them, right? Happy face, whatever.
I think so.
I'm sure they do one for you.
Ham, eggs, specialized omelets. Now,
juice, coffee, all that kind of
that's
stuff.
That's why, if you're going to be a lion,
Okay.
All right, we've kind of beat that.
You know, I was talking to those lions about that tonight, about how they have to be making the pancakes, and they're some good cooks. Did you see that food they had?
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I was like, man.
You wouldn't eat again. Okay, anyway, the 13th annual Logging Jamboree, as we spoke about earlier, will be held at White Pines on the museum grounds on Saturday the 30th and Sunday the August 31st. They will be having axe throwing contests, log sawing contests, games for the children, and a lot of fun, family fun for everyone. Food, drinks, museum tours. There is a great fishing lake right next to the event, and the list could go on. Lots of fun sums it up. They will also have, the admission price is very low, and that also includes a concert Saturday night by Joni Morris, a mostly country western singer, widely known for her Patsy Cline sound. This is a good time. We highly recommend it. And also on Saturday, the Growler Craft Brewery proudly presents a celebration of autumn. Beginning on Saturday, October 30th, they will have their Oktoberfest, featuring the official release of Marzen, the latest premium handcrafted beer produced locally at the Growler Craft Brewery in Murphy's, next to the Murphy Suites Hotel. So that starts this weekend. They will have live music. Let me see. That evening by Thick Soup. And then live music will continue the next few Saturdays after that.
Very nice.
Next on Saturday, what's next? Kayak and bike sale at the Bear Valley Cross Country store. Bear Valley Cross Country Adventure.
They're having a kayak.
Brand new kayak and mountain bikes will go on sale Saturday, August 30th. They'll be having all kinds of mountain bikes and kayaks on sale.
I was trying to stream some Patsy Cline for him, but
okay, well, it's not.
I didn't get to.
Our Lady of Sierra Catholic Church rummage sale continues, and the Soapbox Derby is on Saturday up at Bear Valley.
9:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. is the inaugural Bear Valley.
Yes, which will be a lot of fun.
And we were joking before, it starts at the top of No Name Road and ends up in Murphy's. No, it doesn't.
These are some pretty cool soapbox cars. They're very cool. We saw them.
Did anybody think that was funny when we were up there?
They didn't
laugh.
Not
really. They didn't laugh.
Yeah, I thought it was funny, but
Because, I mean, I can just see, instead of a few hundred yards, these poor little kids there, their hair's
He said those things actually go pretty fast. They actually did. They're pretty good going downhill. So.
Going down Murphy's Grade Road.
It's going to include a dinner, so it's a full day of fun. Anybody can do it. They also say if you don't have enough money to pay the fee, they will still let you ride a car anyway.
They will?
So, yes.
Wow.
And all the money benefits of Bear Valley School up there. All right. The ice cream and pie social with White Elephant sale. Please join the Women of the Moose in Arnold at 10 a.m. on Saturday, August 30th for a fundraising event that benefits the local community. Between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., we will offer whole frozen pies, popcorn, hot dogs, and ice cream.
Frozen
pies.
Sounds
like fun, actually. Hannah's going to be covering that. Darn it, I want to go to that.
She's covering the Women of the Moose?
At 11 a.m., Mustard and Spice at Irish Vineyards, Saturday, August 30th from 11 to 4:30 p.m. Going out and try some great gourmet foods. Jenny's from Get Jenny's Kitchen will be sampling all of her rubs. Bellina Estates will be sampling her gourmet line of vinegars, and Napa Mustard Company will be sampling their line of specialty mustards, and that's happening at Irish Vineyards.
So Jenny will be sampling her rubs.
Also, 5 p.m. Saturday, we have the fall campaign kickoff for Gary Toffanelli. It's his time for his fundraising dinner. Saturday, August 30th at the Veterans Memorial Hall in Valley Springs. Social hour begins at 5 p.m. with barbecue, tri-tip, and chicken dinner at 6 p.m. There will be a silent auction and also door prizes. Come on out and enjoy yourself. For more information, please call 772-0547. I'm going to keep going down. There will also be an international dinner at 6 p.m. on Saturday evening from 6 to 7 p.m. at the San Andreas Community Covenant Church, 261 Treat Avenue in San Andreas. Buffet featuring Chinese, Scandinavian, Italian, Mexican, Korean, Tex-Mex, my favorite, yucko, and American foods. Tex-Mex, some chimichangas, right? Live music, bingo, and silent auction presented by the San Andreas Community Covenant Church. There'll be a donation for dinner. Children 5 and under are free. Proceeds go to a camp scholarship fund that allows children and adults from the community to attend camp. The Cedar Center will hold their continuing to hold their summer music series this weekend.
All right.
And this weekend is Homegrown Swing Country. And the importance of being earnest continues on Saturday evening.
And what do you got for Sunday? Want me to get? I have Sunday, right?
Okay, you go ahead and read Sunday. I don't have Sunday.
All right. The annual Cedar Center Arts and Crafts Festival continues, as does the 13th annual Logging Jamboree, aforementioned Logging Jamboree. And
Bill Schmidt's having a party. Did you see that? He invited us to. He says, "Hey,
there
hey,
we go.
Hey, they're kind of like the Monkees, I guess. They sing like the Monkees.
Really?
We're not really the Monkees, but hey,
you know what?
the Monkees.
We got to go.
We're supposed to be like up the hill this weekend,
but we got to go to that. We got to go to the Bill Schmidt third annual Labor Day weekend party. We have to go.
Invite us, yes. Julie and Bill Schmidt will have their third annual Labor Day weekend party. Let me see. Sunday, August 31st, noon to dark, rain or shine. East 8734 East Murray Creek Drive in Mountain Ranch. All are welcome. Don't be shy. Bring family and friends. No need to RSVP. We have directions on the site.
There we go. And also going to a touch of weather.
Did you finish the day on Sunday, John?
That's it. That rounds out Sunday.
Okay.
Now, little bit of weather for your weekend. Here we go.
We're going to be booking it around the county, aren't we?
You know it's going to be hot when Arnold
has the hot orange sun.
It's got the dread, and as you see right here, it's the dreaded sun. You see that and you go, no.
You know, a lot of people like that. We just don't.
Sorry. So. Okay, 99 degrees for tomorrow in Arnold.
It seems like the real skinny people always like the hot
sun.
Have you ever noticed that?
79. What are you saying? We're not skinny?
It's like the chubby people don't like the heat. The skinny people love the heat. It's like,
what are you
love
saying?
it when it's 110 degrees. I guess we're just chubby.
So the people that are just tan and thin.
Yeah, they love the heat. Love it when it's 110 degrees outside.
All right. 99, 70, 93, 63, and 85 rounded out. So Sunday should be very nice. Down in the 80s. Bear Valley. 90, 55, 85, 77, and 71 on Sunday. Okay. So, very nice. Murphy's.
Oh.
Okay, Murphy's tomorrow. You got 105. 98 on Saturday, 90 and 87, starting to drop down. So, it looks like as we go into the weekend, looks pretty good. Yeah. Now, here's the ugly one. Angels Camp tomorrow. A forecast high, I don't think it'll make it. A forecast
it was warm today.
110. That is not a typo. The National Weather Service is saying
it's actually a red flag
110,
right now.
Red flag,
it's very
high
dry out
fire
there.
Hazard. Lisa Williams.
According to Lisa Williams, it's very dry out there.
It's very dry out there, yes. And 103 degrees, 93 degrees. Now, this is... we're out. You know what? We're going to welcome our cable audience. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a good weekend, cable audience.
And we're going to continue on for a little bit.
Okay, we'll welcome our web audience back.
Web audience back.
They want to keep watching. They might be sick of us.
And this is one that we're going to finish out on this, and this one's going to be... Because we better explain about our Lisa Williams comment.
No.
Lisa Williams comment.
All right, I would just...
Okay, no, here we go.
What did she say when you said that to her?
No, she started laughing. But anyway, Angels Camp, 110, 103. And the thing that we thought was a little interesting... is if you go on down to Copperopolis, it's actually cooler.
So it's hotter, and you told me Copperopolis, when we moved to Angels Camp, you told me Copperopolis was hotter.
Okay, but Friday, 104 in Copper, 97 on Saturday, and 87 on Sunday. So there must be something in the air in Angels tomorrow. It's going to make it warmer. Now, last little thing before we go on the explanation.
We've also forgot to mention Saturday and Sunday is the cops are going to be out for defensive
maximum enforcement.
The Hobads, right?
We said that last night.
I know.
Yes. Now that's a reminder. It's going to be maximum enforcement from CHP for traffic control all weekend long, and also Cal Fire will be out doing maximum enforcement for 100-foot clearance. Well, probably lots of
We heard.
Now, if you're wondering where the Hobad comment came from, last night we were saying, like cops, the thing, like bad boys, right? And what are you going to do for CAL FIRE, right? Because it's not cops, but they're going after the people who hadn't raked or hoed their yards down to dirt. So if you hadn't done that, then obviously you had been doing your hoeing badly.
Yes. So you're a Hobad.
The Hobads.
Yes.
Right?
He was telling Lisa Williams that he said she...
Yes, Lisa Williams, I think, found the Hobad comment rather humorous. And also what we were joking about is you may have heard her on some of the local radio stations. Now, Bill Johnson, who was a friend of ours.
Yes, he's a very nice man.
And it's that kind of friendly competition
I've never really met him.
Kind of friendly competition thing. Now, they shorten...
He's our frenemy, right?
Yes. Now, sometimes... They shorten these audio clips down because they'll call them.
Because they're busy, yeah.
They'll call them on the telephone and say, okay, is it okay if I record you now? And somebody like Lisa will say, No, but go ahead.
So they were talking about it being a red flag warning.
Yeah, red flag warning and stuff. And I thought it was funny because they shortened it. She probably spoke for a couple minutes.
And here's Lisa Williams from Cal Fire.
And her comments were, "It's hot out there."
No, it's very dry out there.
Oh, that was it? Yeah, it's dry out there.
All right.
So they shortened to, which was succinct.
Yes. It was actually right on.
It is. It's dry out there.
Yeah, it's dry out there. Yes.
It's dry out there. So it's a red flag warning, and it's dry out there.
Yes, it is.
Well, Kim, anything else you want to talk about tonight?
We're done, John. I think we're done. Let me see. I'm tired. It's like 10:30 at night. We've been working all day. So a few more hours of work to go.
Is that it?
Should we thank one of our newest advertisers for joining the PineTree.net?
Why don't we?
Calaveras Screens. One of our newest advertisers, Jerry Parada, who was a very nice gentleman.
Calaveras Screens, yes.
Yes, he travels to Tuolumne and Calaveras.
Yep.
He's actually quite busy, and these type of screens that he sells are very interesting.
Very cool screens.
Can you explain them a little?
Well,
they're retractable screens.
Retractable, and also
so you don't have to always have them on. You can have them up, down, whatever you want to do, right?
Right, and also if you want to go for the sleek look.
If you want to walk through them.
Well, and you don't want the unsightly, old-fashioned screen doors.
Yes, exactly.
Right? You can have a very sleek, elegant screen that slides down
they
and also retracts.
They're very, very nice. He's keeping himself quite busy.
I think they even have some that use remotes.
Yes, so they have screens for doors, screens for windows. So we'd like to thank him for advertising on the PineTree.net. Oh, I forgot to mention the Calaveras Arc show is this Saturday, August 30th. The Calaveras Arc artists welcome your interest and support at their upcoming art show and sale this Saturday, August 30th from 10:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. The event will be held at Next, owned by Diane Katie, which is the Next Upscale Resale. In Murphy's, it will be held on the back patio. The ARC is a private nonprofit organization which offers training services and promotes independence for adults with developmental disabilities.
And for that, we'd like to say thank you for stopping by on the Calaveras County Nightly News.
Yes, thank you.
Semi-nightly, Monday through Thursday, live. Unless something really big happens, then we'll be back here tomorrow night as well. And also want to say is...
Oh, our contest starts Tuesday, too.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Our contest, the PineTree.net, will be having we need to visit every frog of the class of 2008.
Every frog.
Yes. And what you do is you take the map that we have on the PineTree.net, print it off, take it with you to each destination. It should probably take you a few hours, right? But these prizes are worth it. Just
think of it as a poker run.
And what they will do is they will put a little frog sticker next to each location as you go and visit each frog. This encourages you to go see the beautiful frogs and encourages you to go visit the business.
If they sponsor these frogs, the very least you could do is stop by and say hi.
Yes, exactly. And this is the class of 2008. We have some fabulous prizes. As soon as our contest starts on the 2nd, I decided to change it to 6th since Monday was a holiday.
Monday's a holiday.
And it runs through October 16th. You need to turn in your maps to Diane at the Chamber, but no later than October 16th, with your name and phone number.
And tell them what they've won, Kim.
And then we will have a drawing. We've had some generous donations, including two tickets to the gala auction, which is the actual frog auction where the frogs are donated.
And they'll have food there as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
The frogs are donated to wonderful charities in the area. Kayak rentals or snowshoe, whatever you like, from Snack. Or if it's winter time, you could get snowshoe rentals.
Zip lining from Cave and Mine Adventures. Two zips.
For Tuesday, we have 2 zips.
Dual zips.
Camps dinner certificate. Golf for foursome at Greenhorn Creek.
Isn't that nice? Golf for 4.
Yes.
That's a pretty good...
That's a pretty good prize.
Local
wines.
Even if you don't know how to golf, that's a reason to learn.
Exactly. Local wines, gift certificates, gift baskets, and much more.
The drawings will be held on October 20th. This will give you the opportunity to go and visit these lovely frogs that local artists have put so much time and energy into. And also gives you the opportunity to join the Chamber.
And if you want to stop by the Chamber and pick up a map, you can do that too. If you don't want to print the map we have on the PineTree.net, they have maps available at the Chamber office there as well.
Right, and if you stop by to pick up a map, all you have to do is join.
Yeah, just join. They won't let you in the door unless you join.
And they accept individual memberships, business memberships. I don't know if you can get memberships for your kids.
Dogs, I don't know, birds, whatever. This is kind of fun though. I mean, I think this will give the frogs an opportunity to be seen, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're done now. I'm tired.
We're done. All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have a great night, and we will
see you
Tuesday.
Back here. Monday's a holiday. We don't.
So we're not
we
going
don't
to
do the news on holidays. No one's going to
Mondays?
watch it on Monday night. No. We'll have something else playing for your viewing pleasure.
You heard it from Kim.
Unless he really begs me and pleads to do it Monday evening. We usually have on holidays. We don't usually work. We work, but we don't do the news.
Does begging and pleading work with you?
You can do it by yourself, and we've seen you do the news by yourself. Okay.
That isn't pretty. Yeah. Anyway, good night.
Thank you.